today about Stray Kids. So, totally out of my comfort zone, music from the 70s and 80s, and bringing this old music to probably to new listeners, young listeners. Now we will take the different road, bringing that new style of music maybe to older listeners, or maybe just for current fans of Stray Kids, so that they can enjoy it. Yeah. But sure, it would be nice if other older guys, would then at least understand, recognize what this band is, and why, how did I came to Stray Kids? It was because of my niece sent me some pictures and videos from the world tour, from their Dominate world tour, and it was in Frankfurt in Germany, and it's in their big stadium arena, and with I guess 60,000 attendance. That was interesting for me when I heard she did take the trip to that stadium. It's not that far away, but still. And yeah, sure, the price, but the sheer success did surprise me a little bit. Sure, I knew about the band BTS. I knew a little bit about the K-pop scene from pop from Korea, but I really was not into it. Yeah, had no clue. But that kind of success, and that my niece really loved this band, made me interested about them. Yeah, to do a little research, dig into their music, and making my own opinion. Yeah, because many, I guess, older guys, and especially in Germany, I guess, we would say modern kid stuff, Korean music, forget it. And they would be done. Then no, I think that would be too easy. Like always, judging something out because of the cover is too fast. Yeah, okay, you can do that, but just say, I'm not interested. But if you have a strong opinion against them, then I think you at least should know their stuff. Yeah, and that was the thing I wanted to discover. Yeah? And I simply wanted to, like I always do, I wanted to listen to their entire discography from start to finish, knowing a little bit on top about the members, the band, and yet simply doing getting a complete picture in my head, what I'm dealing with there. And so I started my research. Yeah, and yeah, all started, I guess, with the same name, the reality show, Stray Kids, which they formed that band out of, and Bang Chan, the main leader, you might say about him. Yeah, he was chosen by the big label JYP to build these members, these 8 members. I guess he had some sort of free decisions he could make, or at least good recommendations, and I guess he or they allowed him to pick exactly these guys. Yeah. Mainly, we are talking about 25 years. I would say that's the most of the time. So their age, 25 years, 8 guys, mostly from Korea itself. Yeah, the one special guy coming from Australia, and with the name Felix. Yeah, is the one, I guess, who had the biggest trouble in the beginning because of his not that perfect Korean speaking. but he made it. Yeah, he made it in the end. I guess with a lot of passion and work, he made it happen, and sure he could fulfill this dream for him. Yeah. And in these days, because he's native English speaking, he's highly important, yeah, for the band. Yeah, because when you're in front of an English speaking audience or an interviewer, it's always good having him. Yeah, the others can speak English too, but yeah, it's natural language. Yeah, it's native language. So he's a quite important guy. What else to say? In South Korea, that K-pop scene that was developed there, you have some huge labels there, SM or JYP. These are the big guns there, or YG. And it's, yeah, I would say it's not exactly the same as it was done in the past in the US or in England. I think I would say these labels are taking care of everything, yeah, from the youth up. They are building them up, in singing, in dancing, in styling, in taking care of their manners and how they act in public. There's maybe even their social media stuff in the beginning. They are highly involved, and with SM, they had some, I guess, some trouble in the past because the long contracts they put on these artists, yeah, and maybe the profits they took from them. I guess that behavior from labels has not changed worldwide since since the beginning of these labels, and corporations, yeah, who are pushing the artist. Yeah, but JYP, where Stray Kids are, as far as I understood it, their reputation in dealing with the artists and giving them room to breathe, and maybe the profits are a little bit shared in a more fair way. I think that's the reputation JYP has, as far as I understood it. Yeah. I mean, in the real background from these big corporations, you got the usual suspects, yeah, like Kakao, like Tencent, yeah, like BlackRock, like Vanguard. They're all the same, but how much they are intervening in the style and in the message, I don't know. That should not be the subject of that video. It should be more about the music. Yeah, and what is it? Yeah, K-pop is pop, is a sort of electronic rap, yeah, not techno, but an rap gangster style, but with much or totally only using electronical instruments, or computer sounds, not many natural instruments. Yeah, 8 dancers, as you they are all yeah, dancing in a choreographic way. They have to be good in that, all of them. The singing, they are, yeah, are very flexible with 8 guys. I'm not sure if every one of them is actually singing, but yeah, some of them you can recognize, yeah, with their different voices they have, yeah. And from the sheer amount of albums they are putting out, they totally surprised me. Normally I have to deal with 6 7 albums or so with the artists from the West, and one a year, the fastest, maybe one every 2 year. But with Stray Kids, I was totally surprised checking an album, and then I'm seeing it's only about 25 minutes long with 7 songs and a short intro song. Then what is this? That's not an album. And then I understood, okay, they are splitting much of that stuff up. I started with the I am not, I am who, and I am you with this line in 2018. And then I said, okay, in total, we have almost or more songs like a normal album in the West. That's a lot of stuff they are putting out. That pace did not stop till today. Yeah, so I needed 2 to 3 days getting to all their big albums. Yeah, so I guess I catched almost everything they ever put out. So, but that was quite intense. Yeah, I have my notes here, and it's about 2 sides full. Yeah, because the sheer amount they are they did put out. Yeah, I'm not sure how they are they are very yeah disciplined, these guys, and this working machine. Yeah, I guess whenever they have something new, immediately they put it out. Yeah. I did search on Discogs too and was interested if they put out stuff on vinyl, and no, sadly not. I only saw one single, and that's it. So they are totally focusing on the digital market, and mostly I over my Kobus streaming account, I got every album they did, but not even in order. That platform isn't really nice and helpful when it comes to this, and that was fatal for Stray Kids with their amount of albums. So I had to use their own website with their discography. So I got the album name, and then I with the cover, I was able to find the right one and did it year by year in the correct order. And it was a lot, yeah. But as I said, I started with I am not, I am who, and I am you. And yeah, I was a little bit surprised. There was actually stuff on that. I would say, yeah, I like that. Yeah. And District 9 was the first song I will play you. I will always pick a minute out of these songs, around a minute. Yeah, so I don't have any or mostly no problems with YouTube copyright stuff and so on. 1 minute, I'm searching always for the highlight in that song. Mostly we are dealing here with 3 minute songs, and yeah, that's quite easy, picking the highlight out and present them to you here in order. Yeah, District 9, Mirror, where these two grow up, and Third Eye. Yeah, that was from that first album, from I Am Not. Yeah, then from I Am Who, I did pick Voices and Insomnia. Yeah, these two I liked, and from I Am You, I did the title song I Am You itself. Yeah. With NS, yeah, at some point you have to cut something out because it's getting too much. I can't play 40 songs here, so that was one I deleted in the end. So on, I would say Miro was in 2019 then. I did pick Victory Song and Chronosaurus. These two. Then from Yellow Wood, the mixtape 2, that song. Finally, we got an acoustic guitar in the song, and I love acoustic guitars or guitars, natural instruments. Yeah, we are hearing some of that. Yeah, not sure if it's digital or if somebody really is playing there. No clue. Yeah, and some for the first block, I would say the song a Double Knot. I would also pick. We are starting with this, I would say, quite an hard, aggressive song. All in all, their sound is deep, heavy, with a lot of bass they are using, digital bass. Yeah, no happy Hello Kitty style. No, it's harder, it's deeper, it's heavier. So let's start with these songs first, yeah, and I will come back then.
부정적인 시선 집어치워 back up 걔가 잘못됐어 나를 잘못했는 네가 나를 아는지만 Get lost 거기 우리 구역 get out of here 길 자리 없어 This tonight Cold up the freeze 에이 땀을 쳐서 채 에이 그러니 제발 립 다물고 모두 shit 진짜 내 모습이 무엇인지 찾는 중이야 땀에는 연습지가 다금래 밤을 새면 죽도록 결국엔 네 길어진 표정 옆에 관대 No doubt 우리 우리 공간을 지켜 빛이 난 미로 나도 모르지 시킨 대로 여기까지 왔던 memories 어디가 내가 가라는 길 걸어가 묻지 마 이제 뛰는 게 우선이야 내가 누군지 나도 모르지 시킨 대로 여기까지 왔던 memories 어디가 내가 가라는 길 걸어가 묻지 마 일단 뛰는 게 우선이야
Who am I 내가 나를 보는데 감이 안 와 I am not 혹시 몰라 다른 거울을 찾아
멈출까 말까 그만둘까 말까 왜 나는 안 되는 걸까 이딴 잡생각을 집어쳐 차라리 그 시간이 끝 어디가 끝인지도 모른 채 달리는 느낌 지친 몸과 맘의 연속 그러다 포기 앞에 들킨 끝은 너가 정하는 거야 너가 정한 계속 뭐야 꿈을 향해 달려가는 널 모습 그 자체가 충분히 살아고 있어 넌 분명 잘하고 있어 내가 아는 너의 모습 분명 최선을 다하고 있어 그러면 됐어 그렇게 계속 너만의 페이스를 유지가 불안해하지 말고 넌 자신을 자신하고 이제봐 넌 잘하고 있어 넌 잘하고 있어 yeah.
그대도 참으면 돼 내가 곁에 있을게
넌 잘하고 있어 넌 잘하고 있어
You gotta take your time 할 수 있잖아 너는 잘할 수 있어
Your eyes 제발 불안함에 떠는 불안정한 상태로 눈거리 서있는 나 말고 나 말고 난 자신을 자신하고 확신하는 그런 나 자신을 담아줘 그 눈 감지 마 제발 눈 감지 마그 안에 내가 그 안에 또 갇힌다 나가 문 닫지 마 제발 문 닫지 마그 안에 내가 나올 수 있게 문 닫지 마
어두워진 세상 속에 뜨지 못한 눈앞에 나 보지 못해 The voice 내 등이 막고 또다시 외치게
The voice
Break free from the voices in my head
누가의 맹돌아 Hearing my voices 그 소리가 들려와 모든 게 답답해 끝까지 들려오는 그 소리에 귀마가 나
No more, no more 나를 바꿔 놓으려 하지 마 No voice, no voice 날 더 어지럽게 하지 마
자생각은 다 집어치워 다 네 멋대로 해 속지만 너도 아닌 건 알잖아 제발 네 멋대로 해 난 해줘 제발 쉽게 생각할래 난 모두 신경 쓸 필요 없으니까
손을 보이지
So tell me
꿈을 꿨던 밤이면 해 언젠가 하늘 안에 잠이 든 태양처럼 편안하게 잠이 들래 거기 난 내일을 위해서 I can't sleep So tell me So just tell me 오늘 밤도 결국엔 awake 내일 밤도 I might up to day So tell me now right away 내일 밤도 난 there is no you 너와 있을 때난 수 있어 같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서 모든 이겨낼 수 있어 I found you I'm in you 그 안에서 나의 모습이 보여 같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서 Let me run, let me run, let me run, let me run
Yeah, yeah, 내 곁에 있어줘 Yeah, yeah, I need you right by my side now
내 편이 돼줄래 발 맞추면서 달리자고 We're going side by side 난 너랑 같이 가고 싶어 약속해줘
Listen to this 승전 보지를 막 위로 fly high 누가 나를 말고 감히 down 손으로 막 살고 잡아먹니 않고 난 목표를 향해 질주해 난 더럽히니까 비상
뭐가 어떻게 아마 좋아 뭐가 어떻게 다 없어 원해도 원하면 도 나침반이 뭘 깎아도 빨리까지 난 어디든지 다 도달이야만 소리쳐 절대 멈출 리 없어 다 던져 I won't allow 넌 어차피 이기는 싸움에 덤벼 다 던져 절대 후퇴는 없어 패기와 계기로 자신감 넘쳐 꽉 잡고 달려 yeah 숨이 트고
없이 달려
시간은 왜 내게 빨리 달려오는 데 꽉 잡고 달려 yeah 나 멈춰도
없이 달려
날 볼 수도 없게 뒤로 흘리면 돼 Like the tunnel in no light Yeah 끝이 없어 두려워 Like a tunnel in no light Yeah day and night 끝이 없어 두려워 잡힐 것 같은데
내 머릿속에 colorless voices Stepping in 내 마음속에 hopeless choices I know I can't succeed if I fade like this Live like this, gotta feel pain like this, yeah
One for the fame, one for the game 언제라도 좋은 이그들처럼 One for the way, I'm gonna take 어디라도 이 노래 흥얼거려 멀어 멀어져 버린다 해도 난 멈추지 못해 어두워 보이는 그림자도 빛이 있어 존재 나도 그럴 때 있어 힘들고 지칠 땐 하늘을 바라봐 항상 빛날 수는 없지만 어둠이 있어야 더 빛날 수가 있어 그러니까 다시 생각해봐 달려왔던 길을 돌아봐
보면 말은 그렇지 못하더라도 괜찮아 100 중에 하나라도 100점의 욕심으로 모든 생을 치워버려 그런 생을 내워 어디든 나는 갈 수 있어 갈 길을 가지 모든 비켜 어디로 가니 시간 바꿔
Yeah, quite a lot of songs, and I have to say, with my stereo rig, which is a big, large one, having its strength in handling bass, on that part, it was big time fun, because the band is really often is using digital bass. So my my amplifiers and my speakers really have to work hard, when you turn up the volume. The separate singers you can identify, really well on that rig. Sadly, I can say sadly, because I'm used that the music I'm normally listening, their focus is to use this huge sound stage in front of you, and positioning instruments, band members, and so on. And with Stray Kids, I can say I think they're totally mixing that up for head speakers or the normal boombox, and not for this kind of stereo rigs. Like I said, they don't make use of that big sound stage. All the singers are standing in a line behind, or the one disappears and another one comes, and the bass is coming out in the stereo way. So that's a different style as I normally listen to, or I prefer, but it's their way. But I guess investing in a big stereo rig when you're listening to this kind of mix up, it's I guess a lot of waste of money then, yeah. Even though the handling of the bass sure is really well with these speakers, and the great details in the mids from every singer you can identify. I guess that's big time fun too. But still, the loss of the positioning of and the usage of that sound stage is a little bit sad, yeah. And yeah, so it is. But quite a lot of songs in the start, and that was all before 2020. We are now moving with the go live in 2020, and I pick Easy. That song I would pick there. And again, massive bass and nice little sounds they put in. Top and Slump would be these three songs I would pick for go live. In live, I only choose Wow, where they had Felix especially mentioned. Then from No Easy, that's already in 21. Thunderous I did pick, and Red Light. Two songs I liked. The Christmas Eve album also was nice, but there wasn't a song on it I immediately thought I have to show that one. The Ordinary from that album 2022, I did pick Venom and Maniac. Yeah, after that Ordinary album there was a little AP replay it's called, and the song Deep End, where they again specially mentioned Felix in that. I did pick that song. And from 2023 then, with the 5-star album, I only did pick Item. It was surprising for me. I saw that 5-star and the next one, Rockstar, the newer albums. I only did Megaverse and Cover Me there, from that block. From RTE, I only did pick Mountain. And that would be it for these big albums. There was another two singles with Falling Up and Giant. I also did pick them. But from the bigger albums, from the current days, I was a little bit surprised that I did expect that that Stray Kids is getting better and better, and I would like more and more and more songs. But yeah, I was surprised that that wasn't the case. Yeah, I did pick the most songs I actually did prefer in their totally beginnings from 2018. That I'm not that trilogy. Yeah, no clue why. Maybe I had to. I should have listened more often to this newer album. Sometimes that happens too. That it needs 2 or 3 times listening and then getting into the newer albums. But no, it didn't click for me. The older stuff I did like a little bit more. Yeah, so I guess after 7 years they put out a huge amount of stuff. Yeah, and maybe their creativity is a little bit lagging, or they're running out of creative ideas maybe after putting out so much stuff here. But first we listen to this block of songs.
두려움은 이미 뻗쳤어 내 앞을 가로막아봤자 그저 뚫고 지나가 내가 원하던 꿈을 찾기 위해 다시 한 발더 위로 가 시간이 지나갈수록 쉽지 않을 거를 편안하지 하지만 아무리 모든 게 힘들도 나를 내려쳐도 빗장 흘려도 한 노래 that can win 오늘의 끝을 향해 올라가는 계단을 바라보며 올 수 있을까란 생각이 불안해져 수 없는 모험 숨이 멎어 쓰러질 때까지 내 전부 걸고 뛰어 Never let you go, never let you go 희미하고 빛이 환해질 때까지 I go Turn it up 호텔은 없어 Don't get to the weekend What? 요즘은 조금씩 잡혀 돌아가는 모습들 봐해 나만 빼고 모두가 앞으로 걸어간다 Just wanna be with you, 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 just wanna be with you. 네가 나를 쳐다보는 기분이 telling me say right. Got me tripping like, oh yeah. Got me tripping like, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Yeah. 알고 싶어 너의 마음. Dirty. 소리 소리 소리
이거저거 귀찮아서 도리도리 말이 너무 많아 자꾸 나서지 좀 마라 Why you mad, why you sad, why you tick 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 I don't ban you 얼레리 걸레리 멋있는 척들이 얌전 밖은 조차도 따라오지 못한 여기는 팬들 들어봐 질투가 정말 종이로 지워놓고 버려 어떤 우리의 뜨거운 피가 돌아 온몸에 번져 좁은 날 꿈들의 모임에 쏟아지는 눈빛에 Breathing over I know 난 이미 lost control I'm going crazy now 그저 별 없이 나 다시 또 이 밤을 지새우다 So moment when I close my eyes all I see is red lights 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 건 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 건 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 I can feel my love 어둠이 두꺼운 I can feel my love 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸 You got me locked up, ayy 산처럼 묶여 에이 낑겨 상태 위급한 썰은 우리지 You got me like Curly 공포심보다 위험하게 이메일 올라탄 기분 모두 심각해 매운 인생의 내용 언제 날 잡을지 몰라 난 심각해 매 옆에도 위에도 뒤에도 주변이 온통 너 거미줄에 걸린 걸 너무 고였지 골통 포스자 위협에 덜덜 떨리는 목둥이 너의 시커먼 포스지 눌려둔 내게 모습에 정신이 시커봐 사라진 감각 Can't feel my fingers You got me wrapped up around your fingers 날 사로잡은 너의 손길에 지나가 I want it more, I need it more 부족하는 밤새 중독되는 밤새 경계의 위협감은 사라져 무력한 너의 cane 끄떡없네 왜 다급해 꽉 묶여난데 네 앞에
도망 못 가 여길 빠져나가서 어딜 가 주변에 랍도 않는 분위기에 사로잡혀 Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac
핑핑 들어버리겠지
Maniac Frankenstein처럼 걸어 Maniac Maniac
Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac 핑핑 들어버리겠지 Maniac 비정상 구성이 되는 Maniac Maniac 다 터진 현실감처럼
결국 뻔세게 드러났지
그대는 나비를 입고 살았던 너 상상인 척하지 척좀 빼 짓고 있는 미소 너무 fresh 낙하 굴면 다들 똑같지 눈은 날 못 속여 내가 걷는 이 거리는 다 치러봐다 언제 터질지 모르는 동만 volcano 안전했던 바람도 언제 바뀔지 몰라 다들 숨긴 채 살아가 like a seal tornado pop
순진한 그만 보다가 그게 다지 호의가 계속하면 걸리질 않은 탁시 이러니 Have you been? I guess you're fine It's been pretty long since we've last seen Honestly Throughout my life Deep inside I never felt alive
The way you used to touch my soul was always so sweet and lovely. No matter how far apart we were, you'd always pick up the phone. But now I'm truly all alone in this world. I miss the way you felt so close to my bones. I'm sinking in the deep end of just try to cry myself to sleep. Please stop this. Maybe now
가보겠어 아이템 빨 이건 내빨 꼭 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐내맘 아이템 몸에 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 먹던 섭지 이슬을 담아도 넘치는 접지 여기저기서 탐내맘 아이템 Get me set 처음부터 레전더리 명단에는 이거 나쁘죠 잘못 패치 명성 터침 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and be reckless 그 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 스모ke 내가 손들만 다 올라가지 악질러만 하네 아르던 new Celebrate we gon' elevate No pressure we ain't gonna taste fail 능력치 보면 무거워 장애 여기저기서 탐내맘 아이템 Got the best of the best nothing much I confess all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy 모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color fast 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed Started from the bottom line made it mine so the line I felt the vibe 끊임없이 I make you mine never die
Un, deux, trois, run along with the ghost jumping between every verse the multiverse and ready for our universe First, second, third, fourth wall we're breaking them all unbeatable score our composition brings a competition but we've already won in this universe
어디든 성냥 뺏었다 파스타 페스타 아쿠라 무릎 파치고 머리 파치고 윽박지를 저 놈들은 다 닥치고 0.1초마다 돌려버릴까 헛것이라도 본듯 입이 떠 Speechless, wordless I don't need your guidance 오직 내걸 뱉고 나서야 속 변해 우리가 나왔다 그 길을 열어놔 근데야를 준비해 그릇이 작으면 넘쳐 흘러 감동의 눈물
Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Mega Verse Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot
숱하게 비어있는 방황에 어지러워 누가 나를 좀 안아줘 I don't know 뭘 해야 할지도 없어가도 자리 없게 눈부시는 밤에 누가 저 빛을 가르주길 외쳐 밤이 어느새 끝이 나는 낮에 따스한 빛을 내게 되는 빛을 알았어 네 동네나 haystack 나를 찾아줘 외롭진 않은데 모든 게 너무 차가워 저 빛의 손이 내게 기울인다면 그동안 얼어붙은 고고함을 녹여줘 You try to hide away from all the sorrow and pain But little did I know that I was going insane The sun will always be there waiting after the rain 눈 감고서 햇빛을 바라보면 더 높이 길게 뻗어가는 mountains 햇볕을 튀고 찬 바람에 pounding 정상 위에 올라도 크게 shouting 내가 뱉은 말에 지켜서 필요 없지 흘린 감은 결국 돌려받지 못하네 꽃과 씹었더니 굳건해진 내 자리 칼사풍을 조인 누군가의 fantasy 사계절의 때까지 기사등등 꺾이지 않는 내 pride now I rule the space nobody can undo me hands off 높아지는 내 발걸음은 storm 자세는 낮고 힘차게 I'ma go up Mountains I walk up on the mountains Ain't nobody stopping me I'm walking like a titan
I'm walking my way I'm taking a step closer every day I'm climbing my way I can feel the pain Don't know when the end is so why can't I stop this
I'm not gonna stay But I can't stop but I never look back So steep but I don't care about that Going up this highway fast track I don't think about giving up I'll never take but I dash It's a long way down a great fame But I'm not gonna slip
in total many songs where I actually would say they are quite good, nice. I really like them. Sure, different as I expected. I did expect I maybe will like one song, if at all. But no, they put stuff together. I would say no, that's really nice. Sure, I'm totally not the target group. Yeah, that's I guess for sure a younger generation, and it's really important. I think the total package, seeing them live or in their videos, always getting the total package. So the dancing, the choreography, the big sound stages, the great dancing, the great outfits, the great styling, the looks. They want to target, I guess, mainly younger girls and women, but sure, not totally. You always find interests from older ages. Yeah, so to me, I would say I can totally say it was okay. For sure, I totally prefer the stuff I like with natural instruments, like the traditional ordering, with bass, drums, maybe one vocalist, the most two vocalists, a bass player, this stuff, and that them working together. There's the way the K-pop does it, with 8 members, and using a lot of electronical computer stuff. That's simply not the thing I totally enjoy when it comes to music. It doesn't touch me in a way that at some points, in some stages, I would say I'm getting wet eyes or something. Music actually can do that to me, but now this music it doesn't achieve that with me. But like I said, I'm totally not the target group. And I guess what I said about the wet eyes, maybe their younger fans very often might have, if they have discovered the lyrics more and the meaning behind it. So no judging when it comes to this. What else could I say about Stray Kids? Highly successful at the moment, especially with the younger audience. Some of the band members really making waves worldwide. As an outsider, so to say, who I am, I think the most charismatic of them all, and who's getting big attention from the model labels in Europe or in the US, would be Felix. Felix seems to be the chosen one from them. With his native English speaking, he has an advantage there, and really can be used there. Even me, who were totally unfamiliar with K-pop and Stray Kids, I knew Felix optically from the algorithms from Instagram or Facebook, where I sometimes I saw him during the navigating from the news side, and the algorithm did put him in there. No clue why. Maybe because of the styling of the long hair stuff. I'm always I always was a big fan of the hair metal guys from the 80s. So all long hair. These crazy outfits I love till today. Maybe the algorithm thought take a look at Felix. So I knew him. I saw him in an interview. I will link that too. With Hugh Jackman and with Ryan Gosling about the Marvel movies.
Can you imagine us doing something like that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually,
Of you two, who would be
I see
more
legends, he
Deadpool
sees
and who would be
food.
more Wolverine?
Well, I'm the type of guy who doesn't show my anger, but will do it on stage with like claws.
I can imagine
Feng
you.
Chang,
Wolverine.
but you're more Deadpool, I think. You have more
I
Wolverine.
think I'm more of a,
I feel
I'm
like-
more of a trickster.
You're more of a trickster, but I see a quiet inner rage.
Yes.
There, I would not mess with Felix.
You keep it down, but then when it...
You actually can see, I guess, even Hollywood does notice them, yeah. But more the model labels, yeah, I guess, in modeling and stuff, yeah. Let's hope he will more focus on music and stuff. I guess the longevity and the respect you are getting and the love you are getting from the audience. I think driven from music, from dancing, it's to me it's a better way as simply the modeling stuff. Yeah. But maybe we will see more of Felix from that front. Yeah. He's really doing a great job with that. Yeah. Always taking care of his hair and so on. Yeah. And they all seem to be really nice guys. So I guess this would be it for this summary video. I will, I guess in 2-3 days or so, I will give this video my niece. She can judge what I did wrong, what I pronounced wrong, what important song I did miss, whatever she has problems in or found really well in that video. We will do a little talk in front of my stereo rig. On that other hand, I would ask her some questions about the band and stuff, but also what's interesting for me would be with that stereo rig, which is a really important part for enjoying my kind of music. Yeah, I'm listening with classical rock and stuff. How she maybe in a new way did enjoy Stray Kids on my rig. We will listen to some of the songs, how the voices are presented, how the bass is working. If she finds this a goal maybe in the future for for herself, maybe getting some kind of such a big rig. It doesn't have to be such a huge thing. These are highly expensive, but everybody has to start somewhere at a lower price level. But doing more as simply the headphones. Yeah, I'm really interested in that. Maybe even the combination when we watch in parts of a live concert over my big screen, and that working together with this big stereo rig, how that is working on her. If she maybe the enjoyment gets elevated to this, like it happens to me with my music, but maybe not. And I guess for stereo rig sellers, that would be the pure horror. If she would end with, I don't need that stuff, my headphones are enough. But that could happen. Yeah, we will discuss that. Yeah, and some other stuff about Stray Kids. I did prepare some questions about the band and around them. I would like to ask her. That video will come, I guess, during the week. Yeah, but that would be for today. Have a nice one. Bye.